You won't be sitting at my table in my house, in my personal house, in my life, and anywhere close saying anything that will make any member of my family feel that something is wrong, that they don't belong, or even really asking questions. That's really not the place to do that. If you're a person who's asking questions and wanting to learn, I will do that with you, but it won't be in my house. And I think this has become in the last couple of years, we've talked a lot about this. We've talked a lot about, and this is, I'm going to throw all these things to the same bucket because they're not the same, but we've talked about sleepovers. How are we doing sleepovers with kids? And I feel really strongly about that. And we've talked about like I don't feel comfortable with sleepovers ever.
Yeah.
Unless it's with people that we feel like are extremely safe. But like, anyway, that's just one of the things. But there are like just several things I feel really strongly about. One of them being is you don't get access to my house and our person. And I'm using my house like metaphorically, but also physically. Like you don't get access that close in if I can see in your life in any way that you are not supportive or questioning or even this one's so tough because it refers to a couple of people, but even like passive, because we're at a place in the world, and we have been for a long time. It took me a long time to get here too. That's why I think I have grace, because I also think about the way that I used to think, even being gay, and I think that the world does need love and grace and places for people to talk through things that are hard, like doing that in my living room. We can do that somewhere else.